Hello everyone, and welcome to the Boogie Man. I'm Two-Faced Teller, or you can call me V because it's way shorter. I played this game, like, barely. I got to the first puzzle, I think. Several years ago. I stopped because, I have 2 brain cells and I couldn't get past the first puzzle. So I ended up not playing it, and I started playing other games. Well, now I'm back, since after a long time of playing a visual novel, I should probably play something that isn't a visual novel. Considering how terribly I did when I first did this, I'm probably gonna have to use a walkthrough, so there's that. I will try and do the puzzles myself. I'll do a little bit of time and then I'll just look at the walkthrough because me being me, it's gonna take way too long. And we don't need to take that long when everyone's just gonna die anyways. So, this is the voiced version. There's also a version that isn't voiced. But it was all like, this is recommended if you can't download the full game, but I want to hear the voices because they took I want to hear the voices because they took the time to do it, and also, if I recall, Manly Badass Hero voices one of them. And I want to hear that.
Your phone. Your phone's ringing. Are you asleep?
No, I was just thinking.
About what, sir?
How's the suspect doing?
Still not out yet. It's been 3 hours, so I'm sure he'll be here soon. But man. Really not gonna answer?
I'll call back later.
Man, Keith, do you ever answer your calls? Anderson was groaning about it, wondering what's even the point in calling you. Ah, sir, he's coming out. Uh-oh.
What?
He's got a woman behind him. I think she came in after. You think she's with him? This isn't good. Won't be able to arrest a guy like this.
Let's go. Tell Squad B and C. We'll get him in that alley up ahead.
Hold on a second, sir. She might be a civilian. We should really wait until he's alone.
And are you going to take responsibility if he kills her? Come on.
Police tyranny strikes again. The cold, ruthless detective shoots down yet another criminal. Civilian woman forever traumatized. We tried to ask Keith Baring, the detective responsible, to shed us some more light, but he stood at the station entrance smoking a cigarette and told us this. The visitor's entrance is that way. Seems that he sees truth seekers like us as unwanted guests. Well, what do you know? Doesn't say a word about the criminal, nor that the woman was a prostitute, or how we took some injuries of our own in the gunfight. Reporters, am I right?
I can read gossip myself. I don't need you reading it out loud.
Keith, you're a real hit with these guys. This is the 4th article by my count. I'm jealous.
Just tell me what you called me in for.
I've got good news. I'm giving you a vacation. A month, in fact.
Not a chance. This is no time to rest. There's too much I need to do.
I got distracted with the fact I'm like, wait a second. His CG made him look very trim. Unless I wasn't properly looking. And then his little pixel makes him a big, big boy.
You've got a good lackey, right? Leave it to him, and stretch your wings a bit.
Dick, I'm telling you, there's no way.
I'm ordering you as your superior. If you don't want to travel, consider it house arrest instead. You aren't fit to bear the brunt of the media. I can handle the rest real well. So, go on, take a break from the crime scene. Hey, but I didn't say you have to twiddle your thumbs at home for a month, right? Here's a little present. There's this old castle they're promoting as a tourist spot. There's a sort of test run tour 2 weeks from now. Truth is, me and the wife were gonna go, but I say you do it. How many years has it been for you two? Helena will be ecstatic. Now, put down the gun and the notebook. We'll need them on vacation, right?
Wait, boss. I need those. Please, don't take them away from me.
Go home for today. You can hand over your work tomorrow.
Just one thing. Enough of the blaring music. You can hear it in the hallway.
Dang, what's up Keith's butt?
Welcome home. How was work?
Same as usual.
You look tired. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Oh yes, I get a fantastic present from Mr. Anderson's wife. Look at these, honey. They're invitations. A 3-day stay at an old castle. Won't that be wonderful?
Dick already told me. Gave me some time off for it too.
Well, if you aren't too tired, I'd like to go myself. What do you think?
Don't do it, Keith.
If you're going, then I'm going. I'll tell our travel agent.
Thanks, honey. I can't wait.
I've got some work to take care of. Go to bed without me. Night.
Good night.
Oh, so cold. Hubby, no. Ooh, we're in. What's that? Lamppost. Antigua Bay Ferry Terminal. Time to talk to everyone. Or not. Keith and Helena Baring. I got some cigarettes and a lighter. Oh, it's unusable. Got our luggage, one luggage, and a cell phone. Wait, I keep hitting this. Yeah, everything should be fine. Talk? No talk? Please? Please talk to me? Then again,
Ah, the
oh,
Barings?
Jesus Christ.
I've been waiting for you. I'm Stevie Small, the tour conductor. I'll be your guide for this tour.
Thanks.
Now that you two are here, all the attendees are present. Please come aboard. We'll be leaving in roughly 30 minutes.
I honestly wasn't expecting anybody to talk to me. It scared me.
Wow, what a ship! The 5-hour trip to the island should go by in no time. I'm going to go introduce myself to the others. What about you?
I'll head out later. You go on ahead.
Alright.
God, Keith! Love your wife. This is how you get the green hat. Bottles of brandy. Flowers. A refrigerator. There's drinks and ice inside. A life preserver. The sea stretches out to the horizon. I go sleep now. Traveling bag. Seems you can put luggage on the shelves. Bathroom. Jesus Christ.
Don't just swing the door open like that. Be more careful.
It's, what's your face? I forgot her name because I haven't played the game in such a long time. From the Sandman.
Try looking where you're going before you start yelling at people, young lady.
Maybe you should look where you're going yourself, old man.
Who you calling old man?
Nasty tongue on you, huh?
You bet. I was born with it.
Hey now, Sophie, what are you doing?
This guy almost swung the door right into my face, Papa.
You said something rude to him, didn't you? Come now, apologize.
But, Papa...
Sophie?
I'm sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
How old is she in here?
Old man.
Not an old man.
Come on, Papa, let's get some ice cream at the lounge.
I just have old man tendencies.
My apologies for that.
Is she your daughter?
No.
Yes, she's my one and only precious.
Full of energy, that's for sure.
Oh yes, she's very excited for the trip today. I'm glad we could go.
Excitement is one thing, but you should try to get her to stop yelling at people over a little near collision. If she talked to the wrong guy, it could be trouble.
You're very right, but I think it's much better than keeping all her dissatisfaction to herself. I'm Richard Grundler. That was my daughter, Sophie. Glad to meet you.
Handsome.
Keith Berry.
Did you come alone?
No, with my wife.
Oh, wonderful. I hope we both have a great trip. Well, excuse me.
Oops. Guest room. Are his hands in his pockets? That's adorable. Looks like I'm just gonna be drunk this whole vacation. Snacks and drinks.
Ice cream. Papa, let me have a bite.
Here you are. But don't put on too many pounds, all right?
I can exercise it off. I'm fine.
Seriously, how old is she in this one? Because, like, she sounds like she's 5, but she looked like she was not 5.
Keith, this is Shirley.
Keith, nice to meet you.
I'm Shirley Weber. Same.
Shirley
She came
also
here with her
from
husband. Oh yes, where is he now?
Shirley also from the Sandman.
He told me he went to take a smoke, so he might be up on the deck. Hey, what's with the suit? You're on vacation, you know.
You never know when crime's afoot.
Oh, let me guess. You're with the men in black?
Sorry, but I don't have sunglasses. Or a neuralizer.
Too bad. Well, let's enjoy our trip, shall we?
Keith maybe, like, have a stick up his butt, but at least we know that he's watched Men in Black.
The tea here is delicious.
You like tea?
Absolutely. What about you?
Sorry, I can't stand the stuff.
I have traumas with tea. I can't be drinking that stuff. Also, it tastes like dirt.
Need a light?
Thanks.
Nice weather today, don't you agree?
Was it the Sandman or was it a different one? The Hangman, I think. Or was it... No, the Crooked Man. That's where he's from, right?
Sure is.
To tell you the truth, It's my first time traveling on a ship, and it's really exciting for me. I'm just glad it's so nice out. Certainly wouldn't be out smoking on the deck here if it were raining.
Keith Barron, detective.
David Hoover. Detective, huh? Very cool. I always like to watch those police dramas. But why the suit?
Old habits. Never been on a ship except for the job. Did you come alone?
No, I came with my wife. I was going to invite some friends along, another couple, but the husband ended up in the hospital.
Came down with something?
He got shot.
He ruined his stomach from eating too many chili dogs. Always been kind of a moron.
Probably healed from that, or it didn't happen yet. I don't know. I don't know what the timeline is.
So I invited another girl and her father. They were always saying they didn't get to go on vacation often.
The Grundlers?
Right. They were both really pleased. I'm glad I invited them. Too bad about my friends, though.
Enjoy yourself in their place, then.
Yep, that's the plan.
They're all connected, right? I think that's the case. Like that, David has also showed up in the Sandman. I think, Sophie had a crush on him. Who are you?
Keith Baring. Who could have guessed I'd be graced by the presence of the tabloid star?
Nope, don't want to talk to you. Go back inside.
I'm Lance Canal. So what brings you here? Murder on the ship?
Maybe.
Or are you gonna cause one yourself, detective?
I'm not a murderer, I'm a detective.
To read all those tabloids.
Sorry. I need to speak before I hit the button. I need to remember that they speak. Even though I've been listening to them the whole time. It's just habit.
Don't say that. These tabloids who rag on you come from the same publisher I work for. That's all it is. I'm here to take pictures. Heard there was a new tourist trap opening. They invited me here for publicity.
Photographer.
Don't you worry. I don't take pictures for any of those sleazy magazines. I'm just a photographer for a humble travel magazine. Not like I'm one of those paparazzi guys.
You kind of sound sleazy, though, Lance. I'm sorry to say it, bud.
Still, don't have to take pictures to get material. I can make some good money passing things on to my gossip-writing colleagues.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
I'll be watching, detective.
Oh my gosh! Look at the size of that! It's fantastic!
It really is. I can't wait to take a look inside.
Man, it's like the kind of place there'd be a murder case on an old cop show.
Oh, stop being such an oddball.
Oh, I get it. You're telling us we have to camp out in front for this tour.
That's odd. I'm sure I told him when we'd arrive. Hold on a moment. Hello? It's Stevie from NA Travel.
This is my first time I've ever done this before. Please don't make my guests sleep outside.
Hello? Brendan, are you there?
Okay, they're here. Is everybody ready?
Oh, please don't be a musical, please.
Nigel, your tie's crooked. Fix it. Mitch, your hair's a mess. Matt, your glasses, well, they're still lame. Right. Time to greet the guests. Welcome, welcome. I've been waiting for you. I'm Brendan Dumont, the proprietor of this castle. Stevie, I thought you'd never come. Thanks for leading them here.
I'm the proprietor of this castle and definitely not a murderer.
And thank you for showing up, Brendan. I was worried you weren't here. Oh, I should introduce the...
There's no need, Stevie. I'm already well aware of our guests. Mr. Lance, the Grundlers, Mr. David, and Mrs. Shirley, and last but not least, The Barings! So you came instead of the Andersons. What a delight!
Young guy, you take care of this place all by yourself?
Yes, that's right. You must be tired from that long boat ride. I'll lead you to your rooms inside. It'll be a while until dinner, so make yourself at home.
Keith, look! The view is so wonderful from here. It's like we're back in Europe. You remember when we went to France and you... Shouldn't you answer that?
It's Eric, no doubt. I'll call him back later.
I wonder what the others are up to. I'll go take a look. Are you coming, honey?
Not right now. Later.
He always says later and then he gets up. Are you coming, honey? Later. Oh, she's gone finally. Now I can walk out cool. Man, having a wife just completely ruins my jam. Completely ruins my vibes, dude. Toilet. Bathtub. I'm so used to having to click to get into a place that I keep doing that, but I don't think I have to do that. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm gonna get lost. This is storeroom. Kitchen. Brewery. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Am I supposed to go to the kitchen? I mean the dining room? Is this the out... Nope, that is just the dining room again. This is the exit. Yeah, anyways, I'm leaving. Bye. Nope, this is back where the rooms are. I'm already lost. The door to the east hallway is locked.
The plan is to tour the castle in the morning, then go around town in the afternoon. The car will be here to pick us up at 1.
Ah, so what time does it make lunch?
12 seems good to me.
Alright, I'll tell the employees. Hi, Mr. Baring. Are you enjoying yourself? Take a look anywhere. I don't mind. I know. It's a terribly large place.
Oh, Mr. Baring, here's the menu for dinner tonight. Anything that needs changing? Any allergies?
My wife won't eat meat. Can you change the main course?
Understood. I'll tell the cook. Will she be alright with fish?
Sure.
And how about dessert? You have your choice of cheesecake, grass jelly, or creme brulee.
What kind of cheesecake is it?
Rare.
She would have liked a baked one. Make it creme brulee then. And tea for after the meal. Chamomile if you can. I'll have the same.
Certainly, sir. You know your wife's tastes so well. Personally, I'm so forgetful. The other day, I brought some Casablancas home for her, and she told me she hated them.
Just have to remember every little detail for next time.
Absolutely.
You know, I'm a little offended that he didn't say what the cheesecake was, because there's regular cheesecake, and then there's like cheesecake with, you know, strawberries, like strawberry jelly in it or something, or like actual strawberries. It's not like it's just cheesecake. Can you snoop around everywhere? Where's your room so I can investigate?
Lost again.
You're awful at this. It's getting a bit boring.
No, you're just too good. Your poker face especially.
Yeah, it probably doesn't help that you're grinning or grimacing at every hand. Am I right or what, Helena?
It's really quite cute, though.
Would you like to play, Keith?
I'll pass.
Too bad. I have a feeling you're great at poker.
Well, you're wrong because I suck.
How about playing poker with us, honey?
Nah, I'm fine.
I just can't win. Glad we're not betting any money.
Just can't win. Glad we're not betting any money and we're just playing strip poker. The door to the west hallway is locked. Yay.
Wow, even this hall is huge. You could hold a dance here.
Now that would be nice. Perhaps we should have brought some nice dresses for you.
Hey, Lance, take a picture of me and Papa, will you?
Huh? Sorry, I don't do people. Ask a friend if you want a photo, Missy.
Cheapo.
This really is quite the impressive castle. No doubt it'll draw many tourists once it's opened up. Why, I could even see it being used as a movie set.
What is it, Mr. Keith?
Don't play around on the stairs like that. You'll trip and fall.
Oh, thanks for the concern. Not to worry, old man. I won't cause you any trouble.
That'd be appreciated, young lady.
You're lucky that I like your father. I would push you down these stairs.
Yo, detective, out of the frame. I got a job to do here, you know?
Sure are enthusiastic about your work.
Don't need any pics of you. Thought I told you I'm not a gossip kind of guy.
I wasn't even in the frame. I was right behind you and you turned around. So, don't even with me, buddy. Now I'm in the frame, you stupid jerk. Well, Keith doesn't want to do anything, so what are we doing? Go back to the room and go to sleep? I don't know which way is the room. This is how everyone dies. Ooh. What do we have over here? A thick looking old book. History. Tyrant. Held. Torture kill them.
Oh, what a surprise. So this is where you were.
Sorry for wandering in here.
I learned that this castle has a terrible history, a bloody past.
Oh, no, I don't mind. Such a large study, isn't it? I used to play hide and seek in here as a kid, and my dad always told me off. So many piles of old, precious books, too. Unfortunately, I don't really know how much they're worth.
Is that book about the history of the castle?
Ah, you've been doing some reading. A very disturbing history, isn't it? The former lord of the castle was quite a tyrant. He severely taxed the islanders, and persecuted anyone who rebelled. There are many odd rooms in this castle, actually. I'm sure they were used for punishment. But you'll be toured through them tomorrow, so...
I read that as, but you'll be tortured through them tomorrow, so...
You said you managed this place yourself. Must be hard.
Well, only as of late. I went to film school, actually, and did some work in Hollywood.
Only as of late, because the Boogie Man's telling me to murder people and I'm not very good at it.
It wasn't too long ago I returned here. After my parents' death, I inherited the property, you see. Yes, it's a hard job to do alone, especially with all those strange rooms, so I thought I'd promote this place as a tourist destination. I'm not too interested in the castle myself. I'd hate to live out the rest of my days in a deserted place like this. This tour is kind of a test drive, you might say, and Stevie has been a great help with everything.
No need to worry. I'm sure it'll be a hit soon.
Oh, I do hope you're right.
I do hope you're right.
Say, Mr. Baring, you're a detective, right? That's so neat. I love police dramas, and I watch Law and Order all the time.
Sorry, but it's not a pretty job.
Yeah, I know. I told you I watch Law and Order all the time.
Well, in the eyes of an ordinary citizen who blends into the crowd, I think it's swell. I'm jealous.
Why would you be jealous? If you watch crime shows, it's never, like, pretty. You don't want to be a police officer when you see those shows. Like, the more realistic ones. It's, like, gruesome and terrible.
Hell, I'm jealous that you own a castle. Let's attract a lot of girls.
I wish it would. I'd love to meet a wonderful woman like you have. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Jack, Keith, he's gonna get your lady.
Hey, David, you going to eat your banya cauda?
Oh, yeah. Maybe you can have it.
Why don't you want it? It's delicious.
What is that?
He won't eat it because he hates anchovies.
Oh. Okay, understandable.
Really? That's why? That's so cute.
I mean, it smells so raw. And hey, don't call me cute, okay? Cool would be fine. Jeez, Helena's laughing too?
'Cause it's cute, right, Shirley?
If we're talking cute, I think that would be you, Missy.
Pardon me. You can have the rest of it.
You won't be having any more?
No.
No one's even touched their food.
Gosh, Mr. Keith never smiles. What's got him in a tizzy?
I thought Keith was supposed to be on vacation. Who's been calling him all the time?
He's always that way.
What is he, a robot?
Is he having an affair?
A robot detective? So he's RoboCop. Ow!
Don't be rude.
Ah, RoboCop. I remember going to see that with my wife back in college.
He may be that way now, but he used to be very funny, you know. He was always making me laugh. I told him he should consider being a comedian.
But then he became a cop, and then he lost all vitality.
Really? I don't believe it.
Comedian or not, he's still the laughingstock of some magazines. You know about that, don't you, miss?
Why don't you shut your trap, Lance? I want to see you be a cop.
Keith, jeez, man, why don't you answer your calls? I've been trying all day.
I'm on vacation, Eric.
What do you need?
What do you do with the profiling info for the investigation?
Oh my god, you suck.
It's on your desk.
What? It's not there. It's not. It's nowhere. It's completely and totally... Oh, there it is!
Oh my god, you're the worst partner ever.
Is that what you called 20 times over?
I called because you went on vacation without saying a word to me. Tell me before you hand this stuff over. I mean, why in the world would you take a vacation in a hellish time like this? And please, answer your calls. How many times do I have to tell you?
I'm on vacation because I was told to go on vacation. Excuse me.
Frankly, you should just clean up your desk. Hell, mine too. Papers are going to topple over. They'll start attracting flies.
Man, I don't wanna. You do it, Keith.
I'm on vacation. You shut your trap, Eric. Clean my desk.
If you don't have it cleaned up once I'm back, I'll burn it all.
Oh, there he goes again. Quick to threaten, aren't we, Keithy? Sorry, I'll clean up.
You better. So what's the situation over there?
Ah, well, you see... Ah, hey!
Hey, how's it going? Having a good trip?
Hand it back to Eric. I don't need you right now.
Harsh. You don't need Eric neither, alright? Now, just hang up and enjoy your trip.
At least tell me the situation over there.
Situation, eh? Got no obligation to tell anyone who's not on the crime scene.
Come on, Dick.
You gonna ignore your honey again? What, you wanna try and investigate this over the phone? Boy, what's the point of giving you a vacation anyway?
I can sleep when I'm dead.
I'm just saying, don't stick your neck into this. Plus, Eric's always relied on you too much. Now's the time to whip him into shape. Now, don't call again. Got it? I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
I didn't call. Eric did. Jeez. So rude to me,
Now
Dick.
go to hell.
Same to you. So long.
You smooth-voiced man. Yeah, there's nothing over here. I remember that. I'm just gonna go back inside.
So I said I wanted to see RoboCop, but my wife said she wanted to see Platoon, and we fought and fought. In the end, RoboCop won, but things were a bit stormy after that.
I know how that goes. Shirley and I never want to see the same movies. A lot of the time we come to the theater together, but then go our separate ways.
It's kind of unfortunate that David kind of sounds like he's talking in a tin can.
That one piece looks really good on you. I'm glad I bought it for you.
This one's my favorite, since you picked it out, of course.
Well, did you take some good pictures?
Yeah, they're decent. You'll show us more tomorrow, yeah? Is there anywhere that's off limits?
I haven't really asked Brendan about that. I'll check with him tomorrow.
Is there anywhere that is off limits? Because I'm gonna go there. I need that spice. Where's my wife? No! Oh, she's just here. Are you crying?
Keith, you took your call?
Yeah.
Sorry for going back without you. I wanted to take a shower.
And have a long cry.
I'm going to bed now. Good night.
Why were you crying?
Sit down.
Because you're married to your work, Keith, and I'm your mistress.
I want to talk for a bit.
Are we gonna get a divorce?
I wanted to tell you this once we got back from this trip, but it's too hard for me. We're at a very important crossroads, a kind of D-Day.
D-Day?
For a decision, I guess, or divorce. I've been thinking about it for a long time, but I couldn't say it.
You want a divorce?
Why would you wait until we're on a trip to say? Why didn't you just say it beforehand? Because talking about a divorce while you're on a trip is like the worst time to do it. I know she probably wanted to go on this trip in an attempt to fix it, their relationship, but like, how would you not think that he wasn't gonna act the same? Also, going on an overseas trip is way worse. If you were still in your home area, it would be so much easier because then you could be like, okay, whatever then. I'm gonna get a taxi and I'm leaving. But you're overseas in this castle place with other people and now it's just sad.
Do you hate me?
No, that's not it. No, I could hate you. It's not that. It's not you. It's a problem with me.
With you?
I'm going to bed. We'll finish this conversation when we get home.
Do they have a problem with their relationship because she can't get pregnant? Or they lost a baby?
Good night. I love you.
There's so many things that could be wrong with this relationship.
I told you, if I can just get some juicy tidbits, sales will shoot up for you, my man. Sheesh, didn't I tell you? I can't take photos of people. You can keep your money if you want pics of that rude-ass detective. Oh, yeah, his girl's alright. Oh, yeah, she's a good one. Gotta wonder why she's with a snooze fest like him. Not a bad idea. I'd love to see him keep his cool even when his girl's taken.
No one's gonna get with you, Lance, you sleaze. You scum of the earth.
We're going to tour the island tomorrow, right? I can't wait.
That's right, but you'd better get to bed soon so you can wake up tomorrow, yes?
What are you saying, Papa? You gotta enjoy both days and nights on vacation, right? We should talk lots.
Why, we already spoke with the others plenty today, and I'm sure they're all going to sleep now.
But I didn't talk to you much, Papa. Come on, let's talk.
That's my selfish little girl.
Hey, Papa? Was Mama a good person? Did you and Mama get along like David and Shirley?
Oh, absolutely. I've never met a person finer than your mother. You're starting to remind me of her yourself, though you'd need to be a bit more mature.
So I can't be childish, huh?
Now, Sophie, you can be whatever you want to be. No matter what, you're a precious family to me, a true treasure, and your mother as well, of course.
Got a text from Paul. Bring back souvenirs, you ass. What's wrong?
Doesn't Helena remind you of your mother?
Maybe so. There's kind of that air about her now that you mention it. But what's this all of a sudden?
Never mind, I just had a thought.
You don't look so good. Did something happen?
Well, I've never been on a trip like this before. I don't know how I should act. It's different from traveling with friends, isn't it?
Hey, just enjoy yourself. You won't have any fun worrying over everything. We'll make some great memories.
What about your memories with me?
Ooh.
We could always use more.
I wonder how many more we need.
Ew, no, please, leave, leave.
Why don't we start now?
Ah, get me out of here, I don't want to be here.
Oh, look at the time. Better get to sleep.
Hey, what about making memories?
Hey, David! Stop it, I'm ticklish! Give me a break, like that's gonna be a fond memory.
Good night. Enjoy yourself tomorrow.
Night.
Oh my god, this better not be Eric again.
Somebody put a stop to that asshole's calls.